If you are watching this, please do comment, like, subscribe, join the notification gang, hit the notification bell, get notifications every and any time I post. Thank you, I appreciate it, and I'm out. What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how you guys can easily win the Rush 1v1 event that is coming up this Saturday in NBA 2K21. Now, this was a requested video by a subscriber that left kind of like a comment in the comment section saying that he wanted some tips on this. So I said, hey, why not make a whole video on how you guys can easily win Rush 1v1. So I'll just be going over my badge setup, some animations, and other things that I like to do before I do start playing the Rush 1v1 event. Start off, I will be showing you guys the badge setup that I will be using for the Rush 1v1 event. It's quite simple how I go about it. When you guys are playing the Rush 1v1 event, you guys will be versing dribble gods, post scorers, paint beasts, slashers, 2-way finishers, locks, a little bit of everything. So the badge setup that I put together is for a little bit of everything, and it's ready to handle pretty much anybody that I'm playing. So first we'll start off with the finishing. The one that I usually have on is like Lob City Finisher and Showtime. This is probably the best badge setup to have if you're a center. If you have this, take it off. You guys have to take off Lob City Finisher because you guys won't be catching lobs anymore, and for the Showtime badge, you're not playing with any teammates. You guys will never really be the Showtime badge is to help your playmates get takeover, so you can just take that off because you have no teammates in Rush 1v1. The setup that I'll probably go with is to probably start off with Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer will help you finish over taller defenders, and I'll be versing probably a lot of other centers, so I'll probably go with Giant Slayer Gold, and I have one more that I can use. Now I'll probably go back down Punisher. Some other suggestions that I have for you guys is you guys can go put back boss gold, because as you guys know, you guys will sometimes miss a lot of layups when you're versing other big men or whoever it is, a lock, and when you go back up, your percentages of your shot percentage when going back up will be a lot better. So put back boss is a good one. You guys can go fancy footwork if you want. Consistent finisher is another one that you guys could use. Now a very cheesy one that a lot of post scorers use that I'll just quickly add in this video is Pro Touch and Consistent Finisher. This is the cheesiest two badges you can put together. I'll show you guys why. Consistent Finisher is to help when you poorly release your layups, and Pro Touch gives an additional boost for when you're having good layup timing. So whether you lay up bad or good, you guys have badges that will help you in either situation. This is a very cheesy setup. Do consider this one if you want to do this one too, that's fine. The one I'll probably go with is probably Back Down Punisher Gold and Slithery Finisher Gold. Once again, feel free to use any of the other badges that I mentioned. Next we'll move on to my shooting. I don't have any because I am a paint beast build. I like to go slippery off ball. I just feel like it helps my movement a bit more off the ball. We have the playmaking badges now. It's quite simple. What I do is I leave unpluckable gold because you don't want to be out there getting stripped, constantly losing the ball. It's important to have unpluckable gold, and I also use quick first step gold, probably one of the more important badges too. I'll be a lot more explosive out of my quick first step animations. That way I'm able to blow by my defenders a lot easier. So those are the two badges I'd go with. And now for my defensive, it's quite simple. What I'll do is I'll actually restart and just do a quick refresh of everything. So first I'll probably go Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. It's a must. I like to go Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame so I can get all the rebounds possible. Next I'll definitely go, let's see, I'll do Rim Protector Hall of Fame, my favorite badge in the game. This badge helps you get so many blocks. It's important, so definitely make sure that you guys have Rim Protector Hall of Fame. Next I'll probably go Moving Truck. Now Moving Truck is such an important badge. I'll actually come back to it. I won't put it on yet. I'll get into why that's an important one. Let's see, we have No Brick Wall. We'll probably go Chase Down Artist Hall of Fame. It's important so you guys get chase down blocks. You guys are going to be versing a lot of guards, a lot of slashers. You want to get chase down block animations. I like to go Intimidator Hall of Fame, very important badge so I can get a lot of good contests when I'm getting cooked by some playmaking shot creator, whatever it is. Let's see, next I'll probably go, let's see, now okay, you know what, I'm gonna go over the Moving Truck. I'll probably leave it silver for now and come back to it. Now let me tell you guys something about the Moving Truck badge. This badge is so very important when you're trying to guard post scorers. Now post move lockdown is 100% ineffective when you're trying to guard post scorers. Moving Truck is the badge that you need. It will help you get bumpy, and you will get a lot more contests when guarding a post scorer. Post move lockdown literally does not work. I've played so many post scorers, I've made friends with post scorers, and they've told me that their weakness is the Moving Truck badge. So when you have this badge on silver, gold, Hall of Fame, it works really well. I'll go silver for now and I'll come back to it if I need to. Another badge I want to go is Clamps Hall of Fame. I will be guarding a lot of people on the perimeter, slashers, playmaking shot creators, dribble gods, all those guys. I have to be able to guard them on the perimeter. So I have 8 more upgrades here. Let's see, Heart Crusher, I know it doesn't work too good this year. I don't believe it does. If you guys feel that it does, probably go Hall of Fame. That'd be a really good badge actually for the 1 score. I might use this badge, I might not. Using it Hall of Fame is probably your best bet. Let's see here, I have 8 upgrades left. I'll probably go box. I like to get good box outs, especially when I'm on the 1v1 course, so I'll probably do box silver. Let's see here. So I have tireless defender, don't really need that. You know what, for the sake of the video, I'll probably go Heart Crusher Hall of Fame and see how this works. It's a really nice badge to have. I'll be able to drain the takeovers of anybody I'm playing when I get a highlight play on defense. And I don't know if you guys know this, I get a lot of blocks. I get a whole lot of highlight blocks, a whole lot of chase down blocks. This badge will be a big help, especially on the 1 score. Now I have 2 more upgrades left, and what I'll probably do is now pogo stick isn't a bad badge to use. I'd probably use this badge if you guys have trouble with your jumps. What I'll probably do is I'll probably go moving truck Hall of Fame. This is the one I want to go with. This is the badge setup I'll be using with my paint piece build when I'm playing the rush 1v1. The chase down artist will help me get chase down blocks. Clamps will help me stay play good perimeter defense. Moving truck, no post scorer will be able to mess with me, I promise you guys. Intimidator, it'd be fairly simple for me to get contests on people trying to shoot over me. Rim protector, I'll be able to get a lot of blocks. Rebound chaser, I'll be able to get a lot of boards. Heart Crusher, I will drain the takeover of anyone I'm playing if I get a highlight play on defense. And box silver, it's all I needed on so I can get good box outs. Next I'll be going over my actual animations that I'll be using during the event. Now when you guys are playing the rush 1v1 event, it is important that you guys have animations that can get you to the rim. This is more for my big men. It's important that you guys are doing things that will get you to the rim. So this is how I go about it. It's important that you guys buy contact dunks. Contact dunks are so important. If you don't have your contact dunks on, you cannot get a contact dunk animation. So I'll go straight to my dunks and layups. There are certain dunks and certain dunk packages that I like to use. Let's see here. I'll actually put some on because it looks like I've taken some off. Yeah, I'll use that one, and rim grazers off one. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll come down to my actual contact dunks. These are all the contact dunks that my build can possibly get. I have the pro contact dunks, I have the elite contact dunks, and I have the pro big man contact dunks. As you guys can see, I will be able to poster people. I think this is probably the best way to score if you're a big man that can't shoot in the game. You got to get your contact dunks. To trigger contact dunks is not too hard. It's all about timing, but having these animations on, and having a high enough dunk rating to get them is your most important part. So ensure that you guys have bought all your contact dunks. Now some dunk packages that I like to use, the layups, you guys have to use. You guys have to use this. There's actually I'll go to the animation store, show you guys where you get this before I get into it. Now I'm going to show you guys where you guys can actually buy all the proper animation for you guys players. Now you guys want to come to your, let's see, shots, hop jumpers, no, let's see, your NBA dunks and layups. Yeah, come to your layups, and if you guys are able to get the long athlete, it is important that you guys get this. Now I think the reason why I didn't, this is a first day build. I made this build on the very first day that the game came out, and I ended up choosing my close shot over my driving layup, I believe. I can't remember, but obviously I can't get it. You guys have to get this. If you guys can get the long athlete layup package, please do get it. It will save you. Now for your contact dunks, you guys want to come to NBA dunks and layups, go to contact dunks, and buy all the contact dunks that you can possibly buy and equip them on your player. Very, very important thing that you do that. Let's see here. Now for your dunk packages, there's a few that I like to use personally. I'll go over them because I have already actually bought them. So you come to my animations, and I'll go over to my dunk packages area because it's important that you guys have dunks that don't get blocked. Now I like to use Blake Griffin. This is probably my favorite one, the Blake Griffin dunk animations. They're really, really good to have, and it doesn't get blocked a whole lot. That's what I like about it. Another one is Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's a really nice one and a really nice big man one. Now I do have on Shaq here. Now I probably wouldn't advise using Shaq. I'm probably going to take it off. The animations are fairly slow, but your under the basket dunks are going to be really, really nice using Shaq. So it's up to you. I'll probably take mine off. Basic hangs off too. I like this, very simple to the point. I don't like dunks that will cock back too far and get me blocked. So it's just very simple. The dunk packages that I use are very simple. These are the ones that I would get if I were you guys. Another one that I would suggest you guys get if you can is Ben Simmons. He has a really nice one, and that's pretty much it for my dunks and layups animations. That's as good as it gets with having animations needed to win the 1v1 event. Now I also thought that I'd just go over some controller settings that I use when I'm playing this event. Now for the defensive assist, I like to go 15. Some people go 30. 30 is fine too. What this setting does is it affects the effectiveness of when you're holding the L2 button and you're playing defense. I like to put it on 15. It helps me not slide. I'm able to guard people that are faster than me. Feel free to also use it on 30. I hear some good things about using it on 30. Personally, I do 15. My box out assist strength, I really put it on 0. I really don't need any help with this, and I feel like I can rebound and get a lot of box outs a whole lot better when it's on 0. I like to take my Hooter guard off. When you put your Hooter guard on, sometimes it'll give you some weird defensive animations. Whether you're in the stage or whatever, I'll be making an updated video on my controller settings and good controller settings. You shouldn't have your Hooter guard on. It'll just mess you up in the long run. My pro stick defense, I like to leave that absolute. That's another important one because it helps my movement when I'm trying to play off the ball defense. That really is it when it comes to my actual defensive my controller settings. I like to play with vibration off. Some people like playing with it on. All you guards out there, anyone shooting, you guys should have your shot meter off. You guys really should. You guys should learn to do that. And that's pretty much it when it comes to my controller settings. Now that is all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video that I put together for you guys. I do have a lot more current gen content coming up for you guys. We are slowly approaching 3,000 subs on YouTube. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys that have constantly been supporting the channel. I'm looking to take this channel to really big places, so I got a lot of new content, a lot of new ideas coming for you guys. I'm also gonna start live stream again. I'm gonna do a face review. I have some face cam. I have a lot of good stuff going on for you guys, so just keep on doing what you guys are doing. If you did like the video, please do leave a like on the video. If you like what I'm doing, like who I am, like, just support me. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notifications every and anytime I post. Once again, thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm out.